Oh, yeah. Yeah. I just made my day a little brighter. Well, what the hell are we going to talk about this morning, guys? Like, I honestly don't know. But we got to find something. All right, yeah, we could do this. All right. I mean, I could ask the question about if I bolt my enclosure down, will it fight box rise? Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. But my old buddy Chaz Smith, Mr. Structural Damage, he did post a link to a video called 20 versus 30 hertz. Yeah, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but it's this gentleman. I don't even know if he owns an audio shop or whatever, but he's got an audio name on his Facebook page. I guess it don't really matter. Not for what we're going to talk about. But he's saying that, yeah, you should never play like 20 hertz or below. He's saying that basically you can't even really hear 20 hertz. And it'll damage your insides. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, he's saying that it damages your insides. I don't know. I mean, I don't see it. Let's see here. I don't think it'll damage your insides. Didn't damage my insides. I feel a little better though. Like honestly, it kind of made me happy. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That was 20. It was nice and windy. I feel better. I don't feel like my insides are hurt. Huh. No. I mean, I wasn't hammering on it, you know, because it, but still, you know, I turned it up enough to get some good wind out of there. I mean, the fact is, I play under 20 hertz all the time. I feel great. And I mean, look at me. I look awesome. I mean, when have you ever seen 22 look good? No. I don't know. But yeah, this guy's saying that these frequencies, these ultra low frequencies can damage your insides, which I am astonished by it. The human body is made so well, guys. I mean, we've lasted here on this planet for like millions of years, you know, and we've done great. And yeah, I know the lows can rip sheet metal. I know this, trust me. They can break doors. I know this too. They break a lot of stuff, but the human body just, it absorbs it because we're mushy, you know, it just pulls it in. So I'm not going to say the guy's wrong. He's wrong. But, yeah, and we could even talk about long-term exposure to these low frequencies. I've been doing this for years, like solidly. And I feel great. You know, if anything, I think it's going to help because you get that low-level vibration in your body, and it could vibrate stuff loose that's stuck in there that shouldn't be in there. But anyway, if you want to get all technical, you could do a Google search or YouTube search even about Dr. Royal Rife. The guy did a whole lot for the medical industry. He's the dude that developed the microscope that used like light reflection versus candle. I don't know. I mean, he did something with a microscope. They're still using it today. But to end it off, what baseheads should find fascinating about Dr. Rife is that he did a ton of research with frequency. And, you know, like basically he found a lot of different sick people and he would put them in a room, and he did this for like years on end. He would play a frequency and ask them how they felt, and then they had different illnesses, and some of them be like, wow, you know, my headache's gone. And then he would do more testing on that frequency with headaches, and he cured a lot of illnesses with frequency. And I was looking over, you know, some of his notes and stuff that I could find out there. And I mean, this guy was playing down, you know, to like 7 hertz. Who knows? But he would subject the human body to like 7 hertz for decent periods of time. And I don't think he ever had anybody died. You know, he's like, okay, 7 hertz causes death. I don't think that was actually a thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I really didn't have anything good to make a video about, so we were just gonna, you know, talk about that 20 hertz versus 30 hertz. But we're just gonna call it 30 hertz and under. No, we're gonna call it 20 hertz versus 30. But anyway, I have played down to like 10. That's the lowest I ever played in the Jeep was 10. And I never once like played a frequency. It's like, damn, I feel kind of sick. Except for them highs. You get up on them high, like 40, 42, 45. I'll be like, it's kind of hitting me right here in the throat. I don't like it. Don't like it. Nope. But this guy's saying he'll only play 30 hertz and up, which, you know, he's talking about tuning too. He brought in the octave like, oh, well, you can tune. You don't even have to tune down to 20 or 25. You can still tune at 33 and play 23. You can. You know, you're going to be at the end of that spectrum where if you try to put some power on that 23, you're probably going to lose tone control, maybe. But, guys, do what you want. You know, that, at the end of the day, that's it. I have never, and I've been in some loud vehicles on lows, like Diego. That is probably the loudest vehicle I've been in that plays lows. And I was in Chris Lee's van, and Chris Lee played, I think, 20 hertz, and Diego's just way more nasty on them lows than Chris Lee's was on the lows. I don't know what it is. I guess because Chris Lee has always built his to try to do numbers. And when he had the 2412s, it played lows really well. But Diego, I mean, I think he tuned this shit at 18 hertz. So it's just coming out the gate hard on them lows. But I've never had any ill effect from it. Now, I'm just going to say, if you like that 25 and above, play that. Play it. Your system at the end of the day is made to make you happy. At the end of the day, my system is built to make you happy. And what I mean by that is I love it. I build it how I like it, but I also build it because I like the windy demos, and I know that most of you guys like the windy demos. So that's what we go for. And we all know if you want windy demos, you need to tune low. I mean, when I designed, which I haven't built it yet because I've been busy, but when I build the enclosure for the black Jeep build, I tuned that thing to 27 hertz. Now, why the hell would I tune to 27? Because I want to play lows. I want to try to get wind. Hopefully it'll hair trick, you know. Fingers, I might cross my toes too, I don't know. But I want wind. And if you want wind, you need to tune low. Now, granted, there are some people out there that are tuned at 35 that can hair trick a little bit. That's great. That's great. If they can hair trick at 35, I should be able to hair trick at 27. But at the end of the day, guys, build what you love to build. And I don't see anything wrong with playing like low lows except for the damage you're going to do to your vehicle. That's a whole nother subject, you know. I haven't had no trouble from it. Hell, look at Diego. Diego and Joe Sparky Dom. Both of them guys look healthy as a damn horse. And they play nothing but, I mean, it's hard to find them guys playing over 20. So, take it for what it's worth. No, I don't think you're going to damage yourself playing like 20 hertz and lower. I don't know. I don't even know why that guy made that video, you know. I mean, I did see it though. I mean, I watched the whole thing. I found it kind of interesting that he would think that. But, and he said it was factual that you could do damage. I'm no doctor. I can't dispute that. I can't say the man was lying. I don't have a medical degree. Somebody get Dr. Dre on the phone. Yeah, that was corny as hell. But anyway, yeah. We all love them lows. We don't love them lows. Oh, yeah, we do love them lows. And Starbucks, I think honestly from you guys' comments, the Starbucks coffee is going to do more damage to my organs than playing under 20 hertz. That's probably fact. But yeah, Dr. Royal Rife kind of broke the whole myth that playing low frequencies are going to damage your organs. Now, granted, I don't think Dr. Rife had 160 dB set up in his lab, exposing these people to extreme dB pressure on them lows. For me, honestly, guys, I get hurt more by the high frequencies. You know, like I was saying, that when I start getting in them upper 40s, I can feel it in my throat and everything. And you notice people don't really tap out from lows. I mean, you go to shows all the time, and the builds that are tapping people out, they're playing like 50 hertz. And I don't know why. I mean, you can't play lows, I guess, you know. Or they're just doing it to tap people out. I don't know, guys. If I wanted to build a tap out machine, I would just crawl back here and shorten my ports and tune that rear chamber to about 50 hertz. And we could do killer numbers in here and tap people out, but that ain't what it's about. I love them lows. So, at the end of the day, if you like that 30 hertz range, and that's what you really want to play, awesome. You know, I've been seeing more people talk about getting into SQ, sound quality. Hell, there's nothing wrong with that. I can honestly see why somebody would want to have a nice daily driver with a really good SQ setup in it, you know. You're going to enjoy that music when you're driving. I don't know if you're going to have as much fun in it as I do driving this thing back and forth to work every day, because I love this shit. But then again, you might enjoy music. So it's all really about what you enjoy. And build your system for you and have fun with it. That's all I got to say over here. So, yeah, go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button. Don't turn. I mean, some people had notifications on. I don't know. It's not my thing. You know, my phone gets enough alerts, so I don't know. But definitely like the damn video. We need to get this shit shared. Go to the woofer shop. Check out things on the woofer shop. Buy something from the woofer shop. And I do have, you know, new brands on there. I put some DS18 on there. I got Ampere Audio on there now, because I really like a lot of stuff by Ampere Audio. And you know, I got that McLaren on there. And if you own something McLaren and you need like a diaphragm for a horn, or a tweeter, or a recone for a mid, McLaren has all that in stock. So just hit me up. Obviously, it's too many damn recones for me to put on the website, because I ain't even got all the DS18 on there yet. I do have the Hooligan KO amplifiers on there though. And the price on them things is awesome, guys. For Korean made, half bridge, do way overrated power. I mean, what's not to love? And the price on them is insane. You know, if you want to compare it to the other big name brand amplifiers out there, and it'll hold its own with them all day, every day. Anyway, guys, peace out, and as always, bass on.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.